Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hancock Gymnasium for tonight's Galena Lady Bear Varsity Contest featuring your Galena Lady Bears and the Billings Lady Wildcats. We're about a minute and a half away from tip-off. We're going to go in and show those Lady Bears starting lineups, and we'll be back after that. Okay, so we're not doing starting lineups tonight because our athletic or our media team director, head or assistant coach for junior high boys baseball, John T. Martin is not here to do the starting lineups. So as you seen on your screen earlier, you had Melanie Rice, Shiana Bailey, Avery Foster, Bailey Stacy, and Brianna Carr for your Galena Lady Bears. Tonight on our crew for the Lady Bear varsity game, I have myself, I'm Jacob Coons. We have Yvonne Martin on camera, and our special guest, first time being mic'd up,
Caden Barron.
Caden, it's nice having you on mic. I know he's been asking for this for quite a bit, as Melanie Rice gets a steal. She can take that one down the court, up for the layup, and she's going to be fouled, and she'll go to line for two. Caden is a freshman here at Galena Junior Senior High School and is a part of the JV and varsity Bears basketball squad. Rice's first free throw is going to be good. Gives the first points on the board for those Lady Bears. And that second one's going to fall right in as well. Lady Bears going to stay in that full court press as we've seen from them the majority of the night against Exeter. As another deflection by Melanie Rice to be recovered by George Zaveski. Gets the one up the court, stolen by Bailey Stacy. Gets that down for a wide open layup. Melanie Rice, and those 2 points are going to be good. And a quick early 30-second timeout for the Billings Wildcats. GSPN will be back after this. All right, and we're back from that timeout. Lady Wildcats are going to inbound that. Galena Lady Bears sticking in the full court press. No JV games tonight from either the girls varsity or the girls JV or the boys JV, as quite a few people from both teams are down with sickness. That includes, of course, some of your JV Bears, and I think some of the JV Lady Wildcats are out sick. Lady Wildcats going to press. Ball's on the corner. Move that around. Top of the key. Georgievsky on the wing. Three-point shot is good. Another nice top of the key. Down the court. Bree Carr layup is no good. Rebound Bailey Stacy kicks it out. Gianna Bailey. Bailey for three. No good off the side of the iron. And rebounded by the Wildcats. And that's a foul in the backcourt on Avery Foster. Wildcats inbound to Newell. Bellany drives sideline. That's going to be a push on Gianna Bailey. Coker inbounds to Vesey. Sideline Newell. Skip that, deflected by Rice. Wildcats cover that in the backcourt. Skip pass on the wing. Bellany in between Vesky's legs, and that's going to be a backcourt violation on the Lady Wildcats. Bailey inbounds. Corner, Stacy. She's going to drive baseline, skips at the Rice. This will be stolen by the Wildcats. Get that one to Bellany down the court. Inside post pass, no good. Gets her own rebound. Pass that one out, stolen by Rice. Coast to coast layup for Rice, no good. Rebound by Foster, kicks it back out. Melanie Rice, mid-range jump shot, no good. Side of the iron. Offensive rebound, kicks it out. Bailey Stacy. Stacy for three. That one's not going to fall. And that'll be rebounded by the Wildcats. Steal for Foster. Her layup's going to be no good. Rebound Lady Wildcats. Lady Bears still stick in the full court press. That's a deflection by Foster. Recovered by the Lady Wildcats. Top the key to Coker. Pass that around. To Rose. Vesky mid-range jump shot. No good. Rebound Foster. Gets that to Stacy. Foster. Back top of key. Foster. Deep three for Avery Foster. No good. Rebound Wildcats. And that'll be a blocking foul on Stacy. Wildcats inbound. Vesky gets that to Coker. In the corner, back up top of the key. Georgia Vesky for three, no good. Rebound Foster. Gets that one up the court to Rice. Gianna Bailey. Avery Foster. Low post, Bree Carr. Shots no good. Rebound Lady Wildcats. Steal for Foster, dish to Melanie Rice. 2 points is good. Bellamy to Coker. Deflection recovered by Vesky. Drives that one sideline, the baseline. Gets stopped by Bricard, dishes it to low post. Shot's no good, rebound by Bailey. Up the court, Melanie Rice. Wide open layup for Melanie Rice, and those 2 points are going to be good. That'll be a push on Stacy, her second personal foul. Vesky at guard. To Coker. In the corner, Bellany. Inside post, skips it out, stolen by Rice. She's going to go down the court, spin move. Shot is good for Melanie Rice. Full timeout, Lady Wildcats. GSPN will be back after this. All right, and we're back from that 60-second timeout. Your Lady Bears in the lead by 7 points. 3 minutes and 6 seconds, 8 seconds, remaining in this first quarter. Lady Bears stay in their press, and that is going to be out of bounds on Vesky. That's going to go to the Lady Bears. We will have 2 separate broadcasts tonight, so we'll have this one for the girls' game, and as soon as that girls' game is over, this stream will end, and it will move over to our boys' stream, which is also set up and listed as upcoming on our YouTube channel as well. Jonna Bailey, high post, Melanie Rice, looks for the dish down low, can't get it, gets around the defender, dishes it to Bree Carr, tip, deflected, saved by Carr, gets it to Foster, low post, Melanie Rice, skips one out, Bailey Stacy for 3, that one's going to fall good for Bailey Stacy. Deflection, stolen by Rice, and that layup is going to be good as well. Steal Rice, and she'll get fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. We've got Bailey and Bree Carr playing rock, paper, scissors at half court. It was entertaining. I didn't catch who won. Rice's first free throw is going to be no good. Into the game is my co-host, Maribel Martin. Love to see it. She'll check into the game for Bree Carr. Rice's second free throw is going to be good. Lady Bears stay in their full court press. And that's going to be a travel on Lady Wildcats, and that one's going to go to the Bears. Bailey Mel Rice dishes it low post, and that's going to be out of bounds on Rice. Couldn't quite get the pass to Maribel Martin. Sideline coast to coast for the Wildcats, and that is going to be a blocking foul on Maribel Martin. Second free throw is good for the Lady Wildcats. Cuts the Bears lead to 12. Avery Foster at guard. Gets it up the court to Bailey. Off her foot, recovered by Rice. Gets that to Stacy. She's going to slow that one down with a minute 40 remaining in this first quarter. Avery Foster on the wing. Gets that at Stacy. Back to Foster, top of the key. In the corner, Gianna Bailey. Bailey 4-3. No good. Rims out. Foster almost gets the rebound. It's going to be recovered by the Wildcats. Vesky at guard. She's going to drive that one in sideline, and that'll be a foul on Avery Stacy. That puts the Lady Wildcats in the bonus. That'll be Georgia Vesky to the line, shooting 2. First free throw is good. And that second one's going to fall good as well. Rice to Foster. Wildcats are going to stay in their full court press they've had so far this game. Gianna Bailey in the corner. That's going to be a travel before she got her feet set. Wildcats going to break that press. Step back 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound almost recovered by Stacy. Be deflected out of bounds on the Lady Wildcats. Wildcats are going to step back into a zone. Maribel Martin. Shot's no good. Rebound Stacy. And one good for Bailey Stacy. Returning to the game is Bree Carr for Gianna Bailey. Stacy to the line with one free throw. That first one is, or that only one is going to be good. Bears in lead by 13. That'll be a double dribble, Lady Wildcats. Stacy inbounds that to Foster. Barely gets it. To Stacy. Carr's going to skip that on the wing. Melanie Rice. Drives, skips it back to Stacy on the opposite wing. Foster wide open. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound, Wildcats. And that's going to be out of bounds on Lady Wildcats. Substitution for the Wildcats as well. Returning, we have Newell as well as Coker. 25 seconds in this first quarter. Bree Carr, high post, gets that of Rice. Rice is going to drive in, ditches to Maribel Martin, and she's going to get fouled, and she'll go to the line 4-2. First free throw is no good. But the second one falls good for Maribel Martin. Deflection by Carr, and she's going to step out of bounds where she can throw that one away. Wildcats going to drive that one 15-foot jump shot. Is going to be fouled on Bailey Stacy, I believe. That's going to be her third personal if it is against her. Yep, that one's going to go against Stacy. Into the game, it's going to be Gianna Bailey for assumably Stacy. Wildcats' first free throw is going to fall good. Bailey checks in. And that second one's going to fall good as well. Lady Bears, 8 seconds left on the clock. Melanie Rice to Foster. She's going to win that back to Rice. Bailey gets it off in time. Shot is no good. That's going to take us to the end of this first quarter. GSPN will be back after this. And we are back in this second quarter here at Hancock Gymnasium. Lady Bears up by 12. Avery Foster on the wing. Skips out Rice, wide open corner. She pulled that one out and gets that to Maribel Martin. Gianna Bailey, the corner three for Bailey, no good. Rebound Foster, putback is good for Avery Foster. Deflection by Rice, recovered by Wildcats. And that'll be a 10-second violation. The Lady Bears are going to get the possession back. Substitutions for the Wildcats. Bailey to Carr, dish that one to Maribel Martin. Shot's no good for Martin. Wildcats gets it to Vesky inside the post. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound. Blocked by Bree Carr. Gets the rebound. Hands that one off to Rice. She's going to drive sideline. She'll slow that one back down. Skips that to Bailey. Top of the key, Foster. Bailey on the wing. Rice on the cut. Isn't going to get it. Skips it to Foster, opposite wing. She's going to drive in. Shot's no good. Rebound to the Wildcats. Coast-to-coast layup's no good. Rebound by Martin. Gets that to Foster. Pulls that one out to Rice. She's going to drive baseline. Skips it to Carr inside the post. And she's going to lose that one out of bounds. Into the game, junior Cadence Bowen checks in for Maribel Martin. Lady Bears in that full court press. Loose ball, stolen by Bowen. Gets that down the court to Rice. 2-point layup good for Melanie Rice. Deflection by Rice, covered by the Wildcats. And that's going to be a steal for Foster. She can get that back to Rice. Those 2 points aren't going to be good for Rice. Rebound by Vesky. Coast-to-coast layup will be good. Avery Foster wide open. Melanie Rice down the court. Layup is going to be good. Deflection Rice stolen. Pass to Foster is going to be deflected and stolen by Vesky, and that'll be a foul on Avery Foster in the backcourt. That'll be Avery Foster's third personal. Wildcats inbound. They're going to get that in the post. 2-point layup, no good. Rebound by Bailey. John at guard. Gets that to Foster on top of the key. And that'll be through the hands of Bowen. It'll go out of bounds. Into the game, number 25, Nora Wyatt will check in for Foster with 3,005 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in this first half. Vesky for 3, that's going to fall. I believe that's their first points this quarter. It's Melanie Rice. Gets that to Bailey, it'll be stolen. Layup no good, rebound Rice. Offensive foul. That'll be on Bree Carr, her first personal. Layup, Wildcats no good. Rebound by Wyatt, hands that off to Bailey. Gonna get that to Rice on the wing. Looks at Bailey like cut. She'll pull that one back out in the corner. High post Rice. She's gonna drive in lower and she'll get fouled and she'll go to the line. Nope, they're gonna call that on the floor. Melanie Rice inbound. Rice gets that in to Bailey. Gets that to Rice in the corner. Skips that back out to Gianna Bailey. Wyatt top of the key. Covers the loose ball. Gets that to Rice. Rice going to drive in. Floater jump shot, 2 points good for Melanie Rice. That'll be a foul on Gianna Bailey. Avery Foster returning the game for Nora Wyatt. Top of the key, swing set to the wing. They're going to drive that one in baseline. Jump shot is good for the Wildcats. Foster, coast to coast, mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound by Melanie Rice. Gets that to Bree-Carr in the post. Her shot's no good. She gets her own rebound, and she'll get fouled on the floor. Foster inbound. Gets that to Melanie Rice. 2 points is good. Melanie Rice. Steal, Melanie Rice. Shot's no good. Deflection, Rice. No, she's just gonna let that one go out of bounds. I mean, not really sure why. I mean, she definitely had time to pick that one up and do something with it, but she'll let it go out of bounds instead as she gets subbed out of the game. Lady Bears stay in that full court press. Deflection. Avery Foster, and one for Avery Foster. She'll go to the line for one. Foster's first, or only free throws, no good. Rebound, Melanie Rice. Gets that out to Foster. Layup no good, gets a rebound, kicks that back out to Rice. Skips it to Carr, hands that off to Bowen. She's going to take a drive in, shot's no good. Rebound Foster, dishes it to Rice. That layup's going to be no good. Rebound Foster. She'll pull that out to Bailey, and they're going to slow that down just a tad. Foster on the wing. Rice high post. Back out to Foster, top of the key. Drive in. Shot's no good. Rebound, Wildcats. They're going to drive in. Shot's no good. And jump ball to the save of the Wildcats. Wildcats inbound to the corner. Corner three for the Wildcats. It's good. Foster at guard. Gets that to Rice. She's going to get that to Bowen. Deflection recovered by herself. Gets that one to Rice. Shauna Bailey on the cut. It'll be stolen by the Lady Wildcats. Coast-to-coast layup. And that'll be a charge from Melanie Rice. Bailey to Melanie Rice. Foster on the cut. She'll drive in. Layup's going to be no good. Rebound, Wildcats. In the corner, stolen. Avery Foster. Loose ball. And that'll be a timeout. Head coach Kenna Greenway. GSPN will be back after this. All right, Gianna Bailey's inbound side to Melanie Rice. Rice, Bree Carr, high post. Skips that out, Rice in the corner. Pulls that out to Avery Foster, top of the key. Gianna Bailey on the wing. She's going to drive in. Layup is no good. Rebound by Bowen. Pulls that out to Foster. And that'll be a travel on Avery Foster. That'll go to the Wildcats. Coast to coast for the Wildcats. Layup no good. Rebound. That shot is going to be fouled. I believe that'll go against Gianna Bailey. I think that's her second personal. That'll be Gianna Bailey's third personal. Lady Bears in a little bit of foul trouble here in this first half. First free throw is no good for the Wildcats. In the game, my co-host Maribel Martin for Gianna Bailey. Second free throw is going to fall short. Rebound by Carr. Gets that one to Melanie Rice. Back to Foster. And that'll be a foul on the Lady Wildcats. Avery Foster to the line. Foster's first free throw is no good. Second free throw for Foster is no good. Rebound, Wildcats. Get it up the court. Stolen by Cadence Bowen. Gets it down the court to Melanie Rice. Layup, Melanie Rice is good. And that'll take us to the end of the half. Final score at halftime is 34 Lady Bears, 18 Lady Wildcats. GSPN will be back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of regulation here at Hancock Gymnasium for the Galena Lady Bears versus the Billings Lady Wildcats. And for your Galena Bears, you have all 5 starters. Bailey Stacy, Avery Foster, Gianna Bailey, Melanie Rice, and Bree Carr. Bears get the ball at the half. Avery Foster at guard, screen set by Carr. Throws that down the post. That one's going to go out of bounds on the Wildcats. It'll stay with the Bears. Gianna Bailey inbound, gets it up the court. Melanie Rice deflected. She'll recover it. She'll get that to Stacy. Stacy top of the key, gets out on the wing to Bailey. Hits Foster on the cut. Kicks it out. Stacy 4-3. Bang, it's good. Steal Rice. Bailey Stacy shoots another 3. That one's going to fall short. And that will stay with the Bears. Gianna Bailey the inbound. Gets that into Rice, deflected, and it'll be recovered by the Lady Wildcats. And that'll be out of bounds on the Lady Bears. Wildcats inbound the ball. Get that past half court. Inside post pass, shots no good. Offensive rebound. We're going to skip that one out. Corner to the wing. Pulls that one back out. Deflection, steal by Rice. Layup is good for Melanie Rice. Get that past half court, and that is going to be a travel on the Wildcats. Stacy inbounds to Foster. Foster gets that to Rice, top of the key. Foster takes that one in the corner, looks at Rice on the post cut, isn't there. Gets that to Stacy, she'll pull it back top of the key. Looks for Mel on the drive, this will be stolen. And that'll be a steal back by Foster, and she'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And that second one will fall good as well. Lady Bears in the full court press. Jump stop, layup is good. Not entirely sure how that one fell in. Avery Foster at guard. Skips it out, Gianna Bailey, corner 3, no good. Rebound, Melanie Rice. Shot's no good, rebound, Stacy. Stacy gets fouled, and 1 for Bailey Stacy. free throw for Stacy will fall good. Deflection by Rice, and that'll be out of bounds on the Wildcats. Foster at guard, gets that to Rice. Skips it back to Foster. Carr on the cut. Spin move, dishes it to Melanie Rice. Back out to Bree Carr. Jump shot, Bree Carr, no good. Off the side of the iron. Rebound, Foster. And that'll be recovered by the Wildcats. She'll get stopped up in a double team. That'll be a foul on Melanie Rice. All right, skip that around in the corner. They're going to drive in baseline, pull that back up top of the key. Skips it back to the wing. 3, no good. Rebound, Foster. That'll be a foul on Vesky. Her first personal. Stacy inbounds. Gets that to Foster, top up court. Looks for Bailey on the cut, can't quite connect. Pulls that out to Stacy. Back to Foster. Deflection. Loose ball recovered by the Wildcats. And she's going to loose that one out of bounds on the layup. And that'll go to the Bears. We're going to discuss real quick on who that was out of bounds on. They're going to continue on saying that was out of bounds on the Wildcats. All right, we'll get that into Rice. 4 minutes in this third quarter. Stacy hands that back off to Rice. Ditches that to Carr. Shot's no good for Bree Carr. Rebound Wildcats. Gets it up the court to Vesky. Shot's no good. Rebound Stacy, and that'll be a jump ball, and it'll stick with the Wildcats. Full substitution for the Wildcats. I think Melanie Rice said she's got blood on her jersey. I'm not sure from what. Full bench substitution for the Lady Bears as well. We've got Cadence Bowen, Maribel Martin, Gianna Bailey, Kylie Evans, and Nora Wyatt. Loose ball, and that'll be a jump ball. That one will go to the Lady Bears. And that'll be a 30-second timeout. Wildcats. GSP will be back after this. And we're back from the timeout. We've got 4 minutes, 3 seconds in this fourth quarter. Martin inbounds that to Bowen. Up the court to Bailey. She's going to miss Nora Wyatt on the cut. Into the game, Mel Rice, Avery Foster. They'll check in for Evans and Wyatt. That'll be a foul on Cadence Bowen. Just came into it a little late. Her first personal. Second team foul this half, or of this quarter, I guess. Deflection by Foster. Trying to get that in the post. Kicks that one back out. Shot is no good. And that is going to be a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Wildcats. Wildcats catch that in the backcourt. Get that in the corner. Ditches it to the post. Deflection. Covered by the Wildcats. Steal by Foster. Layup's no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. And that'll be a backcourt violation. Foster, Melanie Rice on the wing. Connects with Bailey on the cut. Shot's no good. Rebound Wildcats. And that is going to be a foul on Avery Foster. In the game, Bailey Stacy. She'll check in for Foster. That's Foster's fourth personal foul of the night. Wildcats inbound. Corner three. Foot was out of bounds. That one's going to go to the Lady Bears. Melanie Rice, Bailey Stacy on the wing. Top of the key, Bowen. Melanie Rice on the wing, skips that to Stacy. Stacy for three. That one's not going to fall. Rebound Wildcats. She's going to lose that, and that'll be a foul on Melanie Rice. Not sure what. It's only her second personal foul. Wildcats gets that in, gets it across half court. Gonna pull that one back out, and that'll be a travel on the Lady Wildcats. Bailey Stacy inbounds that to to Melanie Rice. Maribel Martin dishes that to Rice. Post move layup is good. Melanie Rice increases the lead to 26. Good defense by Bowen. That'll be a kickball violation on Gianna Bailey. Returning to the game is Bree Carr, Kylie Evans, Nora Wyatt. They'll check in for Bailey, Martin, and Bowen. Melanie Rice, Bree Carr, Evans on the corner, gets that back to Bree Rice, or to Bree Carr. Top of the post, Melanie Rice, she's going to drive in, layup, no good. Rebound, Wyatt, dish that out, Bailey, Stacy. Stacy for three, bang, it's good. That'll be a travel on the Wildcats. Looks like I think she rolled her ankle. I didn't quite miss it. She kind of just collapsed there. Not sure if it was ankle or what, but we'll step away and we'll be back after this. All right, we're going to return here with a minute left to go in this third quarter. She'll be helped off the court. I think it was her right leg. I'm not sure if it was her leg or her ankle. Lady Bears ball. Bailey Stacy gets that to Evans. Gets that to Carr. And that'll be a foul on Vesky. Second personal. Shot's no good by Carr. Gets her own rebound. Second shot attempt. It's good. Puts the Bears in lead by 31. Deflection by Rice. Covered by Wildcats. Dishes that in the post. Skips it back out. Corner. She's going to drive in. Baseline. Shot's no good. Rebound. Wildcats. Gets that on the wing, skips the top of the key, inside high post, back to the corner. Wing another baseline drive, shot is no good. She'll get fouled by Bree Carr and will go to the line for two. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well. Melanie Rice. Gets a high post, Bree Carr. Bailey Stacy, buzzer beater. Shots off in time, no good. And that'll take us to the end of this fourth quarter. GSPN. We'll be back after this. All right, we are back with 8 minutes left of regulation to go. On the court, we have Gianna Bailey, Avery Foster, Maribel Martin, Cadence Bowen, and Bree Carr. Foster to Bailey. Bowen on the cut. Layup no good. Rebound Wildcats. I'm going to skip that. Drive that one in. Shot is good. Bree Carr gets that back to Foster. Drive sideline, inside the lane. Shot is no good. Rebound Bailey. Her shot is going to fall good for Gianna Bailey. High post, who's going to drive that one in. Shot is good for the Wildcats. Avery Foster gets that to Bowen. Gets into the post to Martin. Will be deflected out of bounds. That'll stay with the Lady Bears. Gets into Maribel Martin. Her shot is going to be blocked. Recovered by Bowen. And that'll be a jump ball. And that'll go to the Wildcats. Deflection by Bowen, stolen by Bailey. Gets it up the court to Foster. Foster on the layup. Layup is good for Avery Foster. Three-point. Wildcats no good. Rebound. Billings. And that'll be a travel on the Wildcats. Back to the game. Melanie Rice, Bailey Stacy, Kylie Evans, Nora Wyant. Avery Foster remains at guard. Gets it to Evans. Shot will be blocked. They're going to say that one wasn't tipped. And it'll go to the Wildcats. That's a turnover for the Wildcats. Avery Foster at guard. Gets that back to Evans. That shot will be blocked and out of bounds. Melanie Rice. Layup no good. Rebound Wildcats. We'll get that one down the court. 2 points is good. Melanie Rice. She'll lose that one, and that'll be out of bounds on the Wildcats. Foster for three, no good. Out of bounds, Wildcats. Wyatt to inbound. Gets that into Foster. Melanie Rice. Kicks it out. Avery Foster, 3-point is good. Inside post for the Wildcats. Avery Foster gets that to Bailey Stacy. Stacy back to Rice in the post. Her shot is good. Steal for Foster. Stacy on the wing, gets that to Melanie Rice. Kylie Evans. That's going to be a travel. Into the game, Cadence Bowen, Maribel Martin, Gianna Bailey. Three minutes, 6 seconds in regulation here at Hancock Gymnasium. Wildcats trying to get a good shot selection here. Deep three, no good. Rebound, Gianna Bailey. Should get that to Bowen on the wing. Offensive foul. That's going to be on Gianna Bailey, I think. Yep, that one's going to go against Bailey. In the corner for the Wildcats. They're going to drive in. That'll be a blocking foul. It's going to be against Evans. Shot's no good. Offensive rebound, put back, isn't going to fall. Rebound Martin. Gets that to Bailey. Out of bounds. Galena Bears. Three-point Wildcats doesn't fall. Rebound Martin. She'll get that to Bailey. Top of the key, Cadence Bowen. Shauna Bailey, 4-3, doesn't fall. Offense or defensive rebound for the Wildcats. Steal by Bowen. Can't quite get away with that one. It'll go back to the Wildcats. Drive in. Shot is good for the Wildcats. And that'll take us to the end of this game. Final score being 60-30. Your Galena Bears are going to take the lead. Very well played game here for your Galena Lady Bears. Once again, coming away with that win. Here in just a couple minutes, we will have the game against your Galena Bears and the Clever Blue Jays. Like I said earlier, that will be on a different stream that will still be up on our YouTube channel. So this one will end here in just a couple minutes, and we'll have that one go live in a couple minutes as well. I've been Jacob Coons. Maribel Martin will be joining us for that one as well, and we hope you guys stay tuned for that.